Hello and welcome to another SH Figuarts. Apparently this thing's called Pretty Cure. I have no idea what this is. It was dirt cheap. It was a quarter of the price. I thought maybe I could make a profit on eBay and maybe on this video. I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but it's cute. Upon quick research, this Cure lemonade. It's Pretty Cure is a Japanese anime that's going on right now. It is actually along superhero time, next to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. It's sort of like a similar time slot. Like here's the boys shows, and after the boys shows, you can see the girls show, and it pretty much screams magic, princesses, and cute. Oh my god. Anyway. I think I've got diabetes right now, but oh well. It's worth it, I guess. Turn the lights on there. Standard grayscale box. Photo of the figure and not the anime character. Yellow box because it's lemon. So, yay, Cure Lemonade. It's a Figuarts is the new standard figure series that incorporates the bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid action. Based on this Figuarts box. We're going to take a look at these box arts and the instruction manual. You can tell with his Facebook link below. Yeah, you also got the blue and the red one. I was at a clearance sale yesterday, which is where I got all the Kamen Rider vinyls, SIC, Hibiki, and all the Ranger keys. Pretty much because it was dirt cheap. I got this as well because this was like a quarter of the price. This was 50 Hong Kong dollars. That's like £4 UK. That's really cheap for an action figure. That's like the price of a Hasbro Star Wars figure, and they suck for that price in comparison. Compared to Hong Kong sticker right there, but no Bandai logo. So this is actually the Japanese version. It's an import copy, but they still have to stick the warning logo on it. So it's the whole point of getting import copy is sort of gone. I have already opened this personally. Yellow backing card. Under the backing card, of course, you got the instructions baggie, which comes with a again QR code. So if you want to do your QR code thing, I'm going to zoom in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Instructions manual. I've already opened this, like I said, and I have a pretty good idea why this figure is so cheap. There's a ton of them there, nobody wants it, I guess. But there's another reason, which I'll tell you in a sec after I open this up. A slightly newer release of SH Figuarts, so the top tray is doesn't go all the way down. Get off. Yeah, bit of manliness in this really girly video. Yeah, so change camera angle, of course, to look at the accessories. So, apart from the fist hands, she has these two spray open hands, a staff holding hands, an extra head for different expression, and of course a staff, which I thought was a staff, actually no, but it's a sword. It's a really cute sword with an emblem and looks like cake. The sword is, might as well go for the accessory. The sword is soft, very soft. You can slap some of it. Psh, psh. Kill in dirty joke here. But move on to articulation. Zoom out. Focus. Okay, head is on a double joint as usual, but the bottom joint is pretty stiff. So ball joint, right there. Each piece of hair that comes out of her head is actually on a little ball. Like there's a ball that plugs in, and these actually come out of the head, so you put it on the spare head. They just wanted to save that much money by not doing an extra one of these. And instant complaint here, trying to pull these out, feels like I'm going to break them. When I push them in, I feel like I'm going to break them, so I'm not going to bother touching that again. Arm goes up, arm goes down apparently. There's hardly any articulation on the shoulder, and this one's worse because it look, it drops. So that's not good. Elbow. Standard SH Figuarts hand joints. Instead of a ball inside the hand, because he has a tiny little Lego-like peg, which again, it's really stiff. At some point, this is going to break. Come out. Can't get the hands out. Ah, there we go. See, look. Ah, my hand. Girls are crying everywhere. Plug the hand back in. Plugging the hands back in is easy, but pulling them out is really tough. Torso articulation right there on the ball joint. Look down, up. And that's it. Only one joint on the torso because it's the way it's shaped. Leg joints, they open a little bit. They can turn a little bit because it adjusts in a way. Note here, you see the little plastic in there is definitely detached and warped, but it doesn't affect the movement of the figure. However, it looks like it's breaking. I'm not sure if it's just this figure, all of them in general, but this is why I'm saying that's probably why these figures are really cheap, because people know that the quality control on this figure isn't too good, and accessories aren't too good, and just the overall playability isn't too good. So probably, and also girls don't really buy SH Figuarts apart from Sailor Moon because they're not all girl fans, but this show I'm pretty sure it's mostly girl fans. Kneecap, you hear that? That definitely does not sound like SH Figuarts to me. Look, there's a joint right there, I think. No, her hips are popping off. This is terrible for SH Figuarts. Swivel joint, full 360-degree turn. Oh god, this leg as well. Feet are on a full 360-degree swivel and swivel. So up, down. Very squeegee. Just by judging the photos alone online, this figure definitely looks the part. She looks like the character. It's just that the paint wise, the quality is slightly lacking because, for example, her eyebrows are so lightly printed onto her face that I can barely tell she's frowning, unless I'm looking right at it. So that's some of the problems right there. The problems are also demonstrated in the when I was looking at the articulation. The plastic feels, I think the quality control feels a bit crap with this. This is definitely one of those SH Figuarts that they pretty much just chucked out the door just to earn a quick buck. There wasn't any long discussion or design period with this, I imagine. Accessory wise, she is lacking. I don't know how much stuff she does in the show, or if she's you know, that much of a main character, but yeah, I mean, compared to say something like Sailor Moon SH Figuarts, she is severely lacking in the accessories department. The package is just bare, almost Agito ground form bare. It's just, you know, a few extra hands, one sword, and an extra head. For the original price, this is definitely not a figure you want to pick up, even if you're a fan of this anime series. But if you find it for the price I paid for, you know, 50 Hong Kong, then this figure is okay. It's not the best. I mean, I don't care about this figure personally, but just by judging by the quality and coloring on its own, it's okay. Speaking of color, the color-wise, the figure does look the part. The tiny anime details are painted there, and the molding on the handlebar on the blade is not bad. Does have that little flowery cake thing going on, but yeah. So overall, not so good SH Figuarts, but decent if you like the show. This is probably the only action figure you're gonna get for the show that's articulated, and yeah, get it for cheap. Subscribe to Just below, because take care and have a nice day. Bye.